So maybe this study is skewed because they're angry.
Not at all. And when we put this out, the thing we asked them,
Let's get it down to
honestly
Kevin
answer,
Harlan
you didn't
for the
steal
call.
it. And that's what it came out. 6,000 police officers. They all came out and said, I feel unsafe. So if they feel unsafe as police officers with a shield on their chest, how about the guy that's walking to the side?
Is there any, did the police officers understand that the cell phone videos do have a few things that are positive in the sense that if there is an out-of-control situation and no witnesses, that's a witness.
It's Western Conference time for the Detroit Golden State Warriors today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Okay.
And I think for
So
New
it's like very
Orleans,
much. We
they're one of
appreciate
the
it. 28
NBA's
season
success stories.
with
They
two hot
made an
topics.
immediate
The
push
Washington
toward the
Post
top
assigning
of the standings.
20 reporters.
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to stick around up there, but so far it's been a lot of fun to see how much progress they're
The
making.
Waters asking
And now the Golden
Americans
State
if they
Warriors
have
starters.
anything in common
Here's the Splash
with
Brothers,
Donald
Curry
Trump.
and Thompson at the guard spots.
You like
Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut at the center. Here's
Yeah,
Holiday,
stay tuned.
following the basket by Stephen Curry. Dishes to Evans. There's the feed to Holiday.
New tool.
Yes, and a nice assist from
Better
Evans.
if you want to keep it. The 2017 Hyundai Elantra with blind spot detection. Not just new, better.
Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On deep.
Statins lower cholesterol, but could also lower your body's natural CoQ10. Cunol helps restore this heart-healthy nutrient with 3 times better absorption. Cunol has the #1 cardiologist-recommended form of CoQ10. Cunol, the better CoQ10.
Looking for a home service pro you know you can trust? For over 15 years, homeowners have trusted Home Advisor to find only the best home pros and do a
New
thorough
Orleans,
background
their
check.
last game,
So
a win
start
against San
with
Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
But they just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Change over time. Your treatment plan may too. Know your options.
And Holiday kicks to
Once
Anderson.
daily Tujeo is a long-acting insulin from the makers of Lantus.
He feeds it to
releases
Ajinça
slowly
and
to provide
fouled hard
consistent
that
insulin
time.
levels
Get
for
to the
a
line
full
and shoot
24
two.
hours. Tujeo also provides proven full 24-hour blood sugar control and significant A1C reduction. Tujeo
New
is a
Orleans shooting their
long-acting
first free
man-made
throws of the
insulin
game.
used to control high blood sugar in adults with diabetes. It contains 3 times
throw
as much
good,
insulin
Ajinça.
and 1 millimeter standard insulin. Don't use Tujeo to treat diabetic ketoacidosis during episodes of low blood sugar or if you're allergic to insulin. Allergic reaction may occur
And Ajinça drops them both.
Don't use
Just
these
solid,
for short
really one of the
insulin
very
pens,
best
even if
there
their levels
is
have changed.
at the free
The
throw
most common side effect
Warriors
is low
have gotten
blood
their
sugar,
first
which
3
can be
shots to go
serious
in
and
for
life-threatening.
start off this
It may
game.
cause shaking, sweating, fast heartbeat, and blurred
Curry
vision.
attacking.
Check your blood sugar levels
His second
daily
shot
while
goes
using
in, off to a good
Tujeo.
start, 2 for 2.
Reactions may
And
occur.
a really
Don't
good
change your
way
dose
to
or type
start
of
the
insulin
game.
without talking
He's a
to your
guy
doctor.
who, if he
Tell your
gets it
doctor if you
going
take other
early,
medicines
he's
and
gonna
about
give
all
you
your
problems.
medical conditions. Insulins,
Anderson
including
kicks to
Tujeo,
Holiday.
in combination with
Back to
TZDs,
Anderson.
thiazolidine,
A good finish in the
may
rack
cause
off the
serious side
stick.
effects like heart failure. It can
Nice
lead to
dime
death,
drop
even
there
if you've
from
never had
Holiday.
heart failure
Excellent
before.
awareness.
Don't dilute or
Warriors
mix
have gone
Tujeo with
4
other
of 4 to
insulin
start, so a
solutions,
nice
as it may
offensive
not
rhythm
be
starting
tested.
to
And
the
you may lose
inside.
blood sugar
Green.
control, which could be serious.
The rebound by Anderson.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Saw the sun, got your clubs, and well, some things you just can't control. Like runaway inflation or unstable governments, putting
This is
money
it
as
today.
worthless as wet sport.
No good. Great
But you
tee that
can
time
control
from Green.
whether or not you let the
Look at
money
the last
into
game for the
retirement.
Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Now here is Holiday. Harrison Barnes missing his hand.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got that feeling.
And he gets it to go.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
And Anderson kicks to Ajinça. It's stolen by Bogut. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Important topics: tax money going to support illegal aliens and police shooting black citizens. You know, Arthel Netherland for Channel 3.
Evans against Curry.
So, study by the
And
Center
Tyreek
for
Evans is
Immigration
going to pick up the
Studies,
foul.
very skeptical.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Legal immigrant households consume more per capita of federal money of programs such as welfare,
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
lunch money, and the sort.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. Right around 21 points per. Just over 2 steals and 2 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible. Terrific score. They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Pelicans shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Anderson dishes to Davis, so they take the lead. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low. It's really going to free up their outside shot.
Basically 2 reasons. They have a lower level of income and they have more
Barnes passes to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn that into points at the other end.
6% natives, and that's why the costs are going up.
Here's
If you're from
Barnes.
Mexico or
That
Central
one off the
America,
back
the
iron and
costs
out.
are
Pelicans trail.
86% higher
Holiday
than
with it.
Native
Picked
American
up by
families.
Thompson. And Holiday kicks to Anderson.
In government welfare money and the sort of thing
Davis
every
sets
year
a screen.
versus the
Feeds it to a Jinson.
$4,431 that an American board family would pay.
Okay, that's a substantial
It's Evans on the wing.
for
6 to shoot.
immigrants in this country.
There's the screen.
And to get into this
Over to the
country,
wing. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Evans. 6 points for Freak. Warriors have gone 6 of 9. Shooting well.
Switch over to police.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
Men, right?
And the 3 off target.
First of all, police very rarely shoot
And here are the
men.
Pelicans.
So that's a stat that's so low we don't even look at
We're
it.
looking at men.
Anderson
What did you
outside.
find out?
So this is according to the Washington State University. They did a
Goes up
study
off the
where they looked at
And it's
white
slammed in by
officers
Davis.
with
And ran
racial
his man
bias.
straight
Okay?
into
They
the
found that these
screen
officers
and
were
got a
3
clean
times
path
less likely to shoot unarmed
That is
black
how
men
it
than
is
they were
done.
unarmed white
Excellent
men.
team play there on the pick, and then he
white
rips it down.
That's
And
right.
Davis sends it
Police
back.
officers of color.
We looked at white officers.
Okay. The Washington State University people
Outside Holiday.
Eastern Washington
Some
did
nice
this
passing
study.
here by New
And
Orleans.
the headline
17-foot
is
shot
that
on
more
the way.
whites get
That
shot by
one's
white
no good.
cops.
That makes it 1 for 2.
Not numbers wise, but proportionally.
But and keeping in mind, so what they did was
Barnes
they put them
dishes to
inside of
Bogut. Knocked
a
away.
real-life video game. So you have these officers
And a
with
fast
large
break now
high
for the
definitions,
Pelicans.
and you have actors coming in there. The officers
Anderson
in
passes to
uniform,
Evans.
they've got guns, but
The
they're
wide open look
modified
here
with
for
lasers
Holiday.
to shoot.
No
And
good
the
on the 3.
suspects are armed,
Rare do
unarmed,
you see
white,
him
black.
miss
They
such
interact
an
with the
open
officers.
look.
Depending on how the officers act and the words they use,
Curry
then
attacking.
this will end up in conflict or
So against the
cooperation.
whistle, contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
This was a experiment.
Experiment.
And a
3
moment here
times
to take a
done.
look at the
Spokane,
scoring
Washington
breakdown
Police
for
Department.
New Orleans.
Done between August
You know what,
12th,
guys? It looks to
12
me
and
like they're
November
really in
2013.
sync here,
Keep in
all
mind
on the
that
same
this was
page.
done
They've
all
already
through
got a
the
bunch of
Black Project
assists.
done
He
before
also
the
somehow
August
like
9th,
out of
2013
them so
shooting
far,
of
they're
Michael
throwing
Brown
their bodies
and
around
Missouri.
in pain, and the
So the
physicality
Washington Post
is
did,
taking
they
its toll.
compiled
How about
information
Steph
after
Curry
that.
in this
And
one?
according
He already
to
has
the
8
Washington
points and
Post,
several
90
assists. He's got more than half his team's
were
points.
shot and
Unreal.
killed by police
No
officers
need
in
for a
2015.
second or third
Roughly
option
9%
at this
of them
point.
were
He's the only one they need.
Ryan Anderson
30.8%
checked
were
in
black
for
versus
Alexis Aginski.
34.4% were white. So there's a little bit of opposing, exactly, opposing study.
All right, very interesting, you guys. True Serum. When we come right back, Bernie Goldberg on the Washington Post assigning an army of reporters to investigate Donald Trump. The waters with younger Americans considering Mr. Trump.
This country has become a joke, and Donald Trump is the punchline.
Wow. Those reports moments away.
You wouldn't haul a load without checking your clearance. So why would you invest without checking BrokerCheck? Check your broker with BrokerCheck.
Would you like to be a Publishers Clearinghouse winner next month? You could win $2 million.
And it seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the three. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. Draymond Green, 40.
And the value of I feel we just missed shots, whether it's Golden State, missing shots off Kawhi Leonard. Westbrook, and they get out of the board. And Greg Popovich, so very early timeout. Spurs, you got to do a better job getting in front of Russell Westbrook. Incredible in transition, one-man fast break. You got to get in front of him. Make him see bodies in front of him. When you don't, the ability to get to the paint.
The first mutant was born thousands of years ago. They call him Apocalypse.
He means to destroy this world.
To defeat a god.
Dragon, I need your help to train these children to fight.
We'll take a new kind of team.
Let's go to war.
You're not students anymore. You're X-Men.
I mean, I still live in my mom's basement, but, you know, X-Men, Apocalypse, PG-13, May 27th.
Don't you dare follow your dreams. Think big. Or demand your own space. Don't you dare leave it all behind. Don't you dare ask what's next. Introducing the first ever Cadillac XT5.
Mom, Krabby won't let go of my nose.
You wanted a pet, Billy. Ow, pets are a lot of work.
Ow.
The Texas Steam Pot. Mussels, shrimp, and snow crab. Tossed with Shiner Bach infused butter. Joe's Crab Shack.
Dear fellow citizen, time spent with my son really makes me appreciate the now. But I also have to plan for my family's future. And that means taking on debt in a smart way. Like my mortgage. It's working for me. And if he needs a college loan down the road, that'll be worth it too. It's all about having a strategy that fits your life. So if you have a question about how to make debt work for you, ask me. Sincerely, Brandon Heaven, fellow dad and fellow citizen.
A real test isn't taken in a classroom or with a pencil. A real test is taken with your heart rate. It's measured in your breathing and with your fingertips. This might not make sense now, but it will. Ready, test, drive at your local Audi dealer today.
Well, when you consider he's one of the greats to ever coach this game, he's been through so many big games. That's a very surprising statistic for Popovich and the Spurs. What's also surprising, Jeff, was for him to call a timeout that early.
Yeah, you know, I think that shows you how great the Western Conference has been. You know, you have the two losses to a great Miami team in Game 6 and 7, or in Game 7, and then you have the Lakers that they went up against for a long period of time. The Western Conference has been a beast.
It also tells you how hard it is to win in this league. You look at him and think success all day long. No, he's been through his moments, and they've gone through adversity. Tim Duncan able to knock that one down. Duncan, who has really struggled offensively. It's his first shot. Durant knocks down his first field goal.
And Kevin Durant wants to come off to that left, off those pin downs. I'd be very tempted if I was Danny Green to force him to have to come off to his right hand.
Leonard kicks it out to Parker. Aldridge. Oh, nice move from Aldridge. Go up and under. Tough shot. Good job defensively.
Westbrook guarded by Parker Duncan, looking to help out. They let Robertson wide open, and Westbrook able to do it. Good patience by Westbrook, keeping his dribble alive, even though Tim Duncan was ready to double team. Got to his spot. Out to Leonard. While Leonard leads in, little scoop off the glass. Some nifty move, first from Aldridge, and now to Leonard. One shot. Durant drives across the lane, long strides, and gets the roll.
Here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Now the dish to Bogut. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Left side Curry. And the shot is good. He's got 11 points.
And at 4 and 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Anderson kicks to Anderson. Back to Anderson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Stolen by Anderson. Evans with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. That's good. And it's 9 points for Davis.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Ezeli gets the bucket.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Back to Holiday. It's Evans, top of the key. Kicks it to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Barnes. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Then it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Jrue Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
And thank you for that, Doris. And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by Golden State. They set the screen. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Curry can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 5. Left side, Gordon. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the division when it comes to making that lead pass.
Inside, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. Cole dishes to Usher. New Orleans moving the ball around and finished off by Anderson.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
New Orleans has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. Here's Gordon. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson passes to Anderson.
take your head off the balcony. And question the mermaids.
The nice guys with
Rebound by Azili.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish themselves.
Green dishes it to Azili. Wide open. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Andrew Bogut is checked in for the Warriors. Pelicans leading by 7. Anderson outside.
Tire, the official tire of the NBA.
You know, it's soft sausage, egg and cheese. No sausage, no egg, no cheese. Sausage, egg and cheese on a soft pretzel. Ain't nobody got that, man.
We do. The pretzel breakfast sandwich with egg, sausage, American, and Swiss cheese on an anti-and soft pretzel. At Carl's Jr. Hardee's.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
And the foul. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. And Golden State looking for David. Rush Flash Brothers are the guards. Rush out there with Emerson Barnes. In at the 5, controlling the bench.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Don't you dare follow your dreams.
Here's Rush. He's covered by Anderson. Rush's shot is off.
Or demand your own space.
And Anderson kicks to Evans.
Don't you dare leave it all behind.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Don't
They
you
need
dare
this one.
ask what's next.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Introducing the first ever Cadillac XT5.
Pass to Anderson. To the paint.
It is an
Here's
act of
Davis.
aerial ferocity.
It's stolen by Curry.
Elevation meets emotion. It is the soar and the roar. Here's Russell Westbrook attacking the rim. Just one play ignites the NBA app. Video from a variety of angles, plus updated impact on sports stats and series. The NBA app can do all that with just one play. Think what it will do with the whole playoffs. Download the free NBA app, the official app of the
That
NBA.
indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense. As on the
San Antonio front line, terrific start, 14 on the first 60 points for the Spurs. Duncan will take his first rest now. After playing the first 7 minutes, David West is in. Parker also sits down. Patty Mills good. Mills a valuable backup, but he has struggled shooting in this series. Westbrook back to Robertson. Robertson puts it up. Down the grave. Andre Robertson, who's been scoreless since 4 of the first 5 games, has obviously got his role. Able to connect from downtown. Great find by Westbrook. Dennis Kendrick also
launches a 3.
Leonard gets to the rim and a foul.
For New Orleans, they've gone
Kawhi Leonard with a aggressive move.
Thompson against Anderson.
This is against an elite defender. Great hesitation, blow by, mishelp, or great help, and a beautiful extension and finger roll. Finally, the fouls on Robertson. His first.
Fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. Talk about great numbers for Anderson. He's got 13 points, a couple of nice steals, too. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates. He grabs some nice boards, too.
Great players, there's certain things you have to be willing to give up. Tough shot. Certainly that's very negative, but if you're the Spurs defense, you got to give them something. Westbrook is a fabulous mid-range shooter. It's the three-point line that he struggles on, although he does get really nice shot physics.
Basketball, he can bring them right back into this game.
Westbrook again, the pull-up. Same result.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10, how they compare to the rest of the league. First in scoring, first in assists, and also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
Eli Waiters in the game. Waiters has had some good ones the last couple of games at both ends. Layup misses. Can't run the ball. Blocked by Leonard. And the rebound. Waiters comes back and comes up with a steal.
There's the pick.
And then a loose ball foul is going to go against.
Shot clock at 6.
They call it against Waiters.
Thompson passes to Rush.
Oh my God!
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Rush.
Great job by Leonard in transition. Great hustle by Waiters.
Brody, come on,
And
dude.
Holiday gets to
The
Anderson.
energy and effort by Waiters, though.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Anderson dishes to Davis. Misses from short range.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Curry kicks to Barnes.
Come on.
Another bucket.
Excellent feed.
Get over here. You haven't listened to me. Wrong. One time when I said something, did you listen to me?
Pass to Anderson.
Get over here.
Outside, Davis. Shoots from 12. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Davis playing very well. 15 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Third is Stephen Curry.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Get over
That one
here.
goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts it.
Stop.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Anderson's checked in. That one misses for Azila. Pelicans leading by 7. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He ended with 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris.
No,
the
don't
way he
give him
threw
that. I
them
want
that
you down.
night, I thought was truly incredible.
He really hasn't listened to me
He
since
was
I gave him the
literally on
gas.
another planet in that game. He did it all on the
I
floor.
tell him,
What's
come here.
interesting to me, guys, is to see how much
But
energy
you're
he's
no, get the fuck over here and do it now. Don't on my backwards from bending over for fucking 20 minutes. Get over here.
5% of shots as you can get.
Curry kicks to Azili. Dishes to Curry. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
No, watch me go up the steps.
15
Okay.
points for
And we'll do this. No, go up the
That
steps. I'm
screen,
not
and he
doing
just
that.
didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time.
You know what I mean?
Challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, we can mark those up for him.
Anderson. A second chance
Oh,
effort.
sorry.
And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 5 now.
Now that's how you pick
Sorry,
up
I was trying
second
to
chance
concentrate.
points. Stay active and be ready.
Oh, wow.
as soon as the shot
I'm gonna hit. Seriously.
Yeah, you literally just smoked it.
I was just about
I
to
don't like
smoke
you,
it.
dude.
Smoke it. Give me another one then. You look how small it is.
I don't like you. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, I was just about to smoke it. Yeah, but you just smoked. Got done smoking it 3 minutes ago.
We're like
No, that's not true.
Soft touch off the glass. Evans has got 4 this quarter.
Went
I
upstairs
really
10 minutes
appreciated
ago.
their activity in the post. I mean, their movement down low is big.
Yeah, it doesn't have, yeah. 3 minutes ago, I had it done 3 minutes ago. Then.
opportunities on the inside.
Thompson passes to Ezeli. In the corner, Rush with it. They get it back. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. But grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Curry dishes to Ezeli. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And Anderson kicks to Davis. That's good. Davis has got 19 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last year, he was on fire.
The drive by Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And here's Anderson for 3. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the wing jumper.
Not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this league.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Taxes, I can see that Dobbs is one of the few people
He kicks it to Curry.
tank for Trump than you.
The feed to Ezeli. They set the pick.
You never want to talk about the good
Lets it go from the wing.
that Trump has for
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I'm so far down in the
got
tank,
10.
you can't
Just
hear
too
me.
dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple
Trump
opportunity
should
for
tell
him.
Hillary that Hillary leaves
That's his
taxes
bread
for
and butter
Cheetos.
there.
This is her Goldman Sachs speeches.
Here's Anderson.
Diana
Another
Ritchie,
one falls for New Orleans.
Hey, Bill,
Got that one off
Dobbs
right
owns
in
you.
the face of the big
Not to
fella.
mention he is
Nice
so
quick
much
fire
better
release.
looking than you.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the
The
only
trouble is
option
with
in that
your
situation.
setback.
Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy,
Jeffrey, Riverside,
can't get
California.
it all
Bill,
the way to the rim.
my heart skipped a beat when you said you were collaborating with James Patterson on a
To the
children's
left wing.
The
Rush
two
from
sexiest
outside.
men in fiction
Another
and
3
nonfiction.
for
Well,
Golden
thank
State.
you.
And he has really come
After
to life
last
here after a smooth start in that first quarter.
Burns, Millersville, Maryland. Bill, my son and I.
He's an old
It's
ass
Evan
motherfucker with a golf player and
He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Elmer Sagehorn, Elmwood Park,
Curry passes to
Illinois,
Barnes.
just ordered my autograph copy and allegedly
He
lost
feeds it
the
to
Patriots.
Thompson.
Thanks for being the nation's history teacher, Mr. Rowe. I like that.
From the high
Elmer.
post.
And you will like
And that
Legends
one
of
comes
the
up a bit
Patriots.
short.
The book
Just
and the
not
TV
much
show both
success
coming up.
when it comes to shooting.
his books.
And the
That's a
American
great
Legislature
father's
for getting
present.
back 106 in Tennessee. Hazel
Curry
Ward,
against Evans.
103 in Wisconsin, and happy
Ezeli dishes to
70th
Curry.
anniversary to Helen and
There's a
Jack
good
Hammond.
screen.
There you go. Finally tried the factor tip of the day. An
Big
officer
group substitution here for New
32-year-old
Orleans.
George Zimmerman
O'Mara.
shot and killed 17-year-old Trayvon Martin in 2012. Big
And
story.
that does it for the first half
Zimmerman
of
was
play.
acquitted of the crime.
Pelicans on
in
top.
Florida.
They're up by 6.
No matter how you feel
And
about
time
the
now to go
case,
courtside
it
as
is
we send you
terrible
over to Doris Burke
that
from
a
the side.
teenager is
Doris?
dead. No decent person could
Well,
feel
looking at the
good about that.
stats, it's hard to doubt you have
Now
been the number
Zimmerman
one
says
factor for your
he wants to
team. Do you
sell
feel
the
like you're
gun that
controlling
killed
the paint right
Mr.
now?
Martin.
It's trying to move past the firearm. And I felt it, and it felt I moved past it. What I decided to do is not cower. I'm a free American.
Your
I can
mindset
do
is working
what
well
I
done.
like
Kevin,
with my
back to you.
possessions.
All right, Doris, thank you.
Yeah,
And
Mr.
time
Zimmerman's
now for the
action
halftime
is
break with the
despicable.
third quarter soon to follow
You simply
here
do
on
not
2K
profit
Sports.
from a tragedy. Dr. Tip of the day, sometimes you have to make judgments about people's behavior. And that is it for us tonight. Please check out the Fox News Factor website, different from BillO'Reilly.com.
See what I like?
Also, if you'd like to get spot off about the Factor from anywhere in the world, O'Reilly at FoxNews.com, O'Reilly at FoxNews.com.
Yeah,
Anytime
here.
commercial, what part of word of the day, no Zaberism.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Tomorrow,
You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's
just in
amazing
attack mode. He was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Again, thank you for watching us tonight. I am Bill O'Reilly, and please always remember that the spin stops right here, because we are definitely looking out for you.
Breaking tonight.
Do you expect more?
Yeah, I think this is going in a positive direction, and I think this is the first very encouraging meeting. But again, in 45 minutes, you don't litigate all of the processes and all the issues and the principles that we are talking about.
No endorsement, but we are getting new reports of significant progress in the next phase of the Republican Party's effort to win the White House in 2016. Good evening and welcome to the Kelly File, everyone. I'm Megyn Kelly. It was billed as a critical meeting. The likely Republican nominee and the most powerful Republican.
It really was aggressive attacking basketball and its findings. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprised the backcourt. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Davis, and it's Anderson in at the 3 slot.
Then we'll speak with former presidential candidate and Trump advisor Dr. Ben Carson. He is speaking to Trump's former rivals, and there's some big news tonight on that front. But first, we begin with senior national correspondent John Roberts, who is live in Washington, D.C. with the very latest.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing
Good evening, too. What we're hearing from people who are inside those meetings is that Trump went a long way toward either changing minds or at the very least easing the skepticism or downright opposition that many members of Congress have about him, his intentions, and his politics. After the Senate meeting, for example, Utah Senator Orrin Hatch, who backed Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio, offered Trump an endorsement, but also gave him some advice. Many constituents in my home state of Utah have serious reservations about Mr. Trump. To help unify the party and broaden his appeal, I hope Donald will listen to policymakers and carefully consider his approach to issues of international trade, religious liberty, and entitlement reform. Senate Majority Leader John Cornyn did not endorse Trump, but offered advice on his immigration policy, saying, quote, there is a way to talk about the issues that isn't offensive to anyone. But despite some lingering concerns, most senators at the meeting gave Trump a big thumbs up. On the House side, Trump did what he planned to do, with cautious praise from the Speaker of the House.
Have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
This is our first meeting. I'm very encouraged with this meeting, but this is a process. It takes a little time. You don't put it together in 45 minutes. So that is why we had, like I said, a very good start to a process on how to unify.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball
all of this, did Trump set the wheels in motion to create a waterfall of support for him in Congress? Early indications suggest that he did, but it will likely take some time for that to finally be realized. And maybe one other stop on Trump's itinerary today, a hastily arranged meeting with former Secretary of State James Baker. As Trump was meeting with House Republicans this morning, Baker was tearing the strip off Trump's foreign policy proposals in a Senate committee hearing on the question from Senator Marco Rubio. Baker was particularly critical of Trump's positions on NATO and nuclear weapons in Japan and South Korea. Trump wanted a few minutes with Baker to talk things through, and neither side will say what they discussed. Megyn?
John Roberts, thank you. Joining us now, RNC Chairman Reince Priebus. Great to see you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for being here. So,
clear a spot on the bench for him, because that's where he's headed.
What are the criteria
to take shots like that?
What do you think Paul Ryan is looking for?
Greg, it will be the last spot.
Well, I just think him just getting comfortable. I think honestly that Paul believes, like a lot of people, that we all had another 30 days to kick the tires and at least go to California.
See the league's best. Pelicans, number 1. Number 5, the Warriors.
Well, I think an endorsement, and certainly in Paul's mind, is an important thing. I mean, it's sort of like, a public hug and vote of approval, and I think Paul takes it seriously. And I'll just tell you that everything you said leading up to the question to me was accurate. Both Donald Trump and Paul Ryan left the room. I think they both expected a good meeting, but I think they both left and were even more kind of impressed with each other leaving the room. There was far more agreement, Megyn, than there was any disagreement. And there was also an agreement to keep talking very quickly to get to a place where everyone was comfortable. Paul wants to get there, and today was a more than great start to
They got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Substance policy, our party, and working together. Obviously, I don't want to ruin it for everyone, but I can't really get into the details. And then people can understand that if I'm going to be a good chairman and intermediary, I can't come on a show and
they won't let you back into any more meetings. You can't blab. I'm just wondering.
Not a very good move on my part.
But let me ask you, this is what the people say. This is what the people say. He never endorsed Trump. This is what they say. Trump favors a ban on Muslims coming in the United States. Trump wants to deport all of the illegal immigrants. He wants a mandatory deportation force, in fact. Trump wants, he says, NATO absolute. Trump says that the government's going to pay for health care in this country. There's a private system, but he said the government's going to take care of people. These are not Republican ideas. These are in fact, they've been disavowed by most top Republicans. Does Paul Ryan need assurances on things like those?
He's third in the league in rebounding.
Well, just a tremendous motor.
He is always in pursuit of the ball.
But I think
his scoring abilities
he's heading into the general election.
I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
The Pelicans have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. There's the screen. Passes to Ajinça, 14 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Feeds to Barnes. Thompson against Evans. Thompson is double. Here's Bogut. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Evans off the pick from Anderson. Evans with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Anderson's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Barnes with it. He's got 20. Bogut with the screen on Evans. Evans against Barnes. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a
grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark can be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Outside, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And it's Evans in the corner. Back to Anderson. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his 7th assist in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points.
Hello? Come on, man. What's up?
Abner?
Oh, you said he was coming over to grab these, man.
Abner?
Nah, man. It's cool. I'm still ready to lay down for bed.
Abner!
It's alright.
Abner!
Hey, just call me when you're getting close. I'll meet you out on the front porch. Alright, like I said, give me a call when you're outside and I'll come up.
inside.
The three from Barnes. Evans with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Anderson outside. They set the pick. There's the dish to Evans.
Pigs aren't dogs, you know. They can't just
There's the triple. And that one's good. Evans has got 10 points in the game. Warriors trail by 7. Curry with him. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Green, no luck.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Davis, the pass to Holiday. Banked in off the glass. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they have. You know, Barnes is playing well. He has 20 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Warriors trail by 3. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. And he gets it to go.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Thompson against Anderson. Kicks to Anderson. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Gordon.
Hey man, how's the
Curry dishes to Iguodala.
Not so good, Gerald.
The pass to Thompson.
Everything I can think of. I can't find Abner anywhere. Well,
back to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Iguodala. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
He dishes it to Thompson. Iguodala against Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Andre Iguodala with the slam. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Just keep thinking about Abner.
Anderson against Thompson. It's stolen by Green.
Oh, nonsense. It's perfect.
Outside Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Golden State.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Some changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Anderson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Norris Cole. Pelicans trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Holiday, the pass to Anderson. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogut.
You're right. I'll always remember the way you used to.
Evans against Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they're fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Pass to Curry. Dishes it to Bogut. Down low. Green. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
New Orleans got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Evans kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And here's Anderson from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Warriors leading by 3. They double-team Curry. Here's Iguodala. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Iguodala's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Anderson. He kicks it to Ajinça. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green. The drive by Thompson. Wasted no time on that one. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Anderson outside. Davis sets a screen. Anderson dishes to Davis. Again, the Pelicans score.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Outside, Davis. It's stolen by Green. Curry kicks to Green. Here's the screen. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Green. Up top, Curry shoots. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Holiday. The feed to Anderson. They double him with Green. Here's Ajinça. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good, Ajinça. And Ajinça drops them both.
Take a look at what Ajinça's done. He has 8 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And Green gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
They get it back. That's good, and the Warriors cut to just 5 points on the basket from Anderson.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Curry with him, and Holiday picks him up defensively, and he gets it to go.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, short man, you're not. As far as I'm concerned, you're man enough now to take responsibility for it.
Both good from the line that time.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
It's Bogut with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogut's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Back to Curry, inside, Green, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Holiday is running. Nice shot by Evans.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside. And it's Bogut atop the key. Thompson kicks to Iguodala. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Holiday. And here's Anderson from the arc. Can't get it to go. Excellent D here by Iguodala. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Jacks up a 3. Again, Iguodala missing. Pelicans trail by 5. Anderson outside. Holiday attacking. Can't hit from in close. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Thompson dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Evans. Finished off the break. Evans has got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
Curry kicks to Green. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
See ya, Arnold. Come on, dog. Or I'll see you around, Arnold. Hey, what are you doing, man? What? I got it, Joe. I told Grandpa bring that walk back. I gotta go down and get her. Are you crazy?
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Anderson. There's the pick. Holiday up top. Back to Anderson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Out of the line for your Pelicans.
And he knocks down the first one.
We sure bought a couple of those little pine trees they have in the taxi cab.
So he gets them both.
Please let me go back.
The Warriors lead it.
Hey, what's that?
Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. A 3 from Barnes. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Thompson misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Anderson against Thompson. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Shot off the pick. And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 4. The drive by Thompson. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Thompson. 26 points for Barnes.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Holiday. Outside, Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. A nice shot by Anderson.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse for him.
Anderson with the block. Evans outside. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson. Holiday the pass to Anderson. Feeds it to Ajinça from 11 feet away. And that one's good.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basket.
Round and shiny, and it looks just like that.
What? But this is a royal icon. You cannot tell the royal icon. It's royal, but it's an icon.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Anderson dishes to Ajinça. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Holiday. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
Warriors lead by 4. Here's Barnes, and he lays it straight in. Barnes has got 28 points for the game.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
A 3 from Anderson. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Screen by Bogut, and Thompson kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. And here's Barnes for 3, rebounded by Ajinça.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
The drive by Green.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Anderson against Thompson. To tie it up. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Man, get the watch. Sure did, Grandpa. And I'll be proud to know that it's in perfect condition. Just like when I picked it up from the shop.
You did good, Arnold.
Curry passes to Green. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
The Royal Icon.
Oh, well.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Back to Holiday. Can't connect. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Doctor, talk to your rheumatologist. This is Humira at work.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Clay Thompson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
There were people who listened along the way. People who gave me options. Kept me on track.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
So today, I'm prepared for anything you may want tomorrow to be.
Man, going to a building on the road.
Every Sunday needs a plan.
And that'll do it for tonight. From Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Why are you deleting these photos? Because my teeth are yellow. Why don't you use a whitening toothpaste? I'm afraid it's bad for my teeth.
You off track?
Oh no!
Feel like you're under attack? They can cause such a mess.
the cattle drive.
Yeah, right, Grandma.
That's calamity, Grandma. And take off your hat while you're in the ranch house, Tex. Well, you've got the manners of an old belly goat.
Grandma, you know I never take off my hat.
Yeah, once a cowboy, always a cowboy.
Gerald, I think the problem with this kite is in its aerodynamics.
Yeah, well, I think the problem with this kite is it won't fly.
Maybe if we add more knots to the tail.
I better get this on fast before it dries. It's so beautiful. A monument to my beloved. And yet, something is missing. But what could it be?
Why don't we try without the tail?
Face it, Arnold. Your kite bites.
Come on, Gerald.
Don't you give up. This guy doesn't belong in the sky. It belongs in a trash can.
Gerald. Gerald, this kite's gonna fly. I guarantee it.
Helga, you're a genius.
Oops.
What do I have to do anyway? All I want is a stupid hat. That's all. And world domination. But right now, just a hat. Is that too much to ask?
See, I told you I could make it fly.
Hey, my hat! I'll never get it. Never, never, never. No matter what I do, I'll never get Arnold's hat. Hey, Arnold's hat! I knew I'd get it. I knew it all the time. Oh, Arnold, my love. It is finished. What's that you say? I dance divinely. My eyes are lovely. You've never seen a more beautiful girl. I knew you could fight your true feelings for me. Hello? The door's locked, honey. What are you doing in there? I'm in, Mother. Okay, fine.
It's no big deal, Arnold. It's just a hat. Why don't you go buy another one? You don't understand, Gerald. My hat is special. It's part of me. It's all in your mind, Arnold. You look fine without it.
Hey, Arnold, what happened? You get a bad haircut or something?
No, Mr. Green, I lost my hat.
Hey, Arnold, what's with your head? You lose a fight with the lawnmower?
No, just my hat.
Hey, Arnold, are you sick? Man, you look terrible.
See, Gerald, it's no good. I'm just not the same without my hat.
Oh, it's hat day at today's game. Just look at the crowd. 40,000 hats and 40,000 hats. Hats as far as the eye can see. There's a hat and there's a hat. And there's another hat and over there. Hats.
Here's your very own hat, Arnold. Oh, look at the little man.
You and that hat, Arnold. You're perfect, just like that.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Arnold! Hey, Arnold!
Come on, kids.
The Jolly Ollie man's going insane! He's passing out free ice cream! Come on down! No! I'm not coming out without my hat! Ever! For the rest of my life! Okay. More ice cream for me.
Oh, my beloved. What havoc have I wrought, tampering with the laws of nature? I must right this terrible and grievous wrong and restore to you